If you're looking to break through into the Instagram algorithm to go viral and grow your personal brand whilst posting content that you love at rapid speed, well, this is the exact video you need. Welcome guys, this is the ViralStory blueprint. This is something I've been working on for the past 2 months and it is by far the best thing I've ever produced. So as long as you stay to the end of the video, you're gonna learn everything about how to blow up in 2025 on Instagram and grow a massive personal brand, not that just attracts people, but attracts true fans that want to buy from you so you can grow your business. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. First of all, what is the ViralStory blueprint? It's a comprehensive program for creating breakthrough storytelling content on Instagram. It's focused on creating a signature story series that showcases your unique perspective, attracts your ideal audience, and blows up your personal brand on social media through short form content. And it's designed to help you stand out in a crowded market through authentic storytelling and content you actually love posting. It's a step-by-step approach to crafting stories that create true fans, not just followers. So why did I create this blueprint in the first place? Well, in the last 6 months, I've observed a significant shift on Instagram in what's working in 2025 and what's helping creators go viral consistently. I've noticed that storytelling and/or storytelling series content has consistently outperformed traditional content. Here's an example of this girl called Milky Tran, I believe. I came across her on my feed organically. She was averaging around 10K views per video until she started a series and she absolutely broke through into the algorithm, appearing as her authentic self, gaining thousands of followers in the process. I've witnessed creators go from unknown to viral sensations through a single powerful story series. Just like this guy, Donovan.io, who only 4 posts in on his very first episode of his series, Side Quest Gone Wrong, hit 800K on this single reel. The second one, 300K. And he can keep making this series, keep growing his personal brand, and it even boosted his first 3 videos up as well in terms of views. So it's amazing what a storytelling series can do. And not only these 2 creators, but I've also analyzed dozens of overnight success stories and identified the common patterns of how this even happens, right? And actually how I blew up in the first place was through a series called Real Talk, with me just being 100% authentic and myself, no script, no heavy edits, just straight storytelling. The first video I ever posted hit 18K views, and then 200K, and then 400K, then 3 million, 4 million, and even more, right? From one series. In the process, I gained over 250K followers collectively across Instagram and TikTok, and then this allowed me to grow my business to 6 figures in 9 months and become completely self-employed. So here we are, 130K on Instagram at this stage, and this was the series that I posted on Instagram that really took off and got my first 3 million, 4 million views and more. And then 111.5K followers at this stage on TikTok. And this is the same series that I posted that did, very well as well. And there was more videos than this, but I'm not gonna show you every single video. Yeah, so this was in 2023. And the thing is, I didn't just stop with this series. I kept going viral. And in the end, I generated over 160 million views. So this was the total business revenue, 137.5K, right before I left the business in June, because I had a business partnership and I wanted to go solo and start a fresh business, brand builder. But still, it absolutely changed my life. It allowed me to go from working jobs to working from my laptop, not having a schedule, not having a boss, moving to my dream city. I even lived in a resort for a year, right? I get to network, meet new people. I met some of my fans, I've met some of my clients, and I've built influence just from my personal brand and this series, which changed everything for me. I'm getting invited to private events, going out for dinners. But it's not just me, my clients have also achieved amazing results. Take Tyson, for example, who joined the program when he was averaging between 500 to 600 views on his TikTok. He joined not knowing much about social media, but wanting to blow up fast on TikTok. So then we devised a plan together and I had a great idea for him to try out a series where he basically, every time he went on his carnivore diet and had a shop, he'd reveal everything he was going to eat that week. And the very first video of that series exploded, went to 1 million views in less than 30 days. And then subsequently, the other videos had big reach as well, 19K, 36K, 67K, 25K, etc. Then there was Austin, who joined the program working with me when he only had 2 videos posted, 2 or 3 videos posted. He had no concept of storytelling. And then I actually taught him, how to tell stories through his content and how to make better, authentic content. And within 2 weeks of working together, he hit his first 267.7K views on one video, which was amazing. There's Jack, who tried his very first reel, storytelling, 27K views. And I've got countless other results for my clients, generating over 50 million views in total, with 99% getting their first 10K viewed video in the first 30 days of joining the program, working with me. But this isn't a pitch. I just wanted to demonstrate what is possible by implementing either a series, storytelling, or both into your content. Now let's go through a big shift that happened in terms of content on Instagram. And it's what I call the old way versus the new way. So the old way is, to get views, grow your personal brand, you create generic value content. All you have to focus on is giving value, right? But chasing trends as well. So you're wrapping it up in something else that is already working, chasing the trend and going viral yourself to get leads, etc., etc. And this works, I've generated millions and millions of views doing this. Recently, at the start of the year, I hit 2 million on this video, and then over 800K now on this video as well. But the problem is with this strategy is that it's been around for a while, obviously, but what it does is it attracts freebie seekers and passive consumers. So I had thousands of people follow me. I think 26,000 people followed me on this, and over 6,000 followed me from this reel. But many of these people aren't true fans that actually care about my personal brand, my story, and probably won't end up being customers or clients of mine. So it creates a shallow connection with the audience that I'm building. There's no real connections, which really sucks, right? And it requires constant content creation with diminishing returns. So you're on this hamster wheel of creating valuable content, looking for the next gem, the next value piece that you can give your audience to go viral. And it gets exhausting because you're just creating content to get leads and grow your personal brand. These people are coming in, they don't really care about you. It's just a numbers game. It's really bad for business. It puts you in direct competition with everyone else in your niche, especially when all the information is just recycled amongst everyone else, your competitors in your niche. And also information is everywhere. You can go to YouTube, you can go to ChatGPT, you can go to Instagram, scroll your Reels tab for information, it's everywhere. So this is the new way, storytelling. This is where you attract true fans who connect with you personally. It allows you to create content you're passionate about. You attract quality followers who stay engaged long-term with your personal brand. And if you're starting a series, this compounds in growth with each new episode. So you can start one episode like I did that gets 20K views, you do it again, you improve upon it, hits 200K, then 400K, then 3 million, 4 million, etc. and grows and compounds as you post more, whilst also gaining true fans in the process that want to buy from you, right? And your story is unique. Nobody can emulate it. People can steal trends, they can steal value and copy that, but they can't emulate your story, your personality, your signature style. Now, I want to run through some success stories and examples from other creators. Now, just to preface this and avoid confusion, I don't work with these creators, they're not my clients. I'm purely just showing you what is possible. So first we got Donovan.io. I showed you a snapshot of his series where he went viral and had his first breakthrough in only 4 reels. And this resulted in him growing to 37.9K followers. Then we got Chloe, who has seen some crazy growth like I've never seen before, purely through a series. Millions of views and hundreds and thousands of followers. As you can see here, consistently generating millions of views on her content. And it's something pretty simple. It's like the trap of turning 30s, what she's learned in her 30s, etc. And it's very just good storytelling. And then we got Lucas, who has created a really stylistically pleasing series about doing everything that an AI he created tells him to do, which has blown up as well. So the same thing, gaining thousands and thousands of followers. Then we got this guy named Matt, who has gone for a more simplistic approach, but he's basically running through lessons he has learned in his 20s. It's very simple, but he's broken into the algorithm, whereas his content wasn't performing that consistently before. And then we got this guy called Matthew, who I stumbled upon organically just by scrolling reels and doing research. And he doesn't have many followers, but in only 6 posts, he's been able to blow up in his first series. The premise of it was that he's living in his car and he's reconnecting with his faith. But the crazy thing is, there was no heavy editing, no captions, I don't even think. It was just him speaking to the camera, being 100% authentic. So that's all it takes sometimes. So yeah, those are some examples of successful creators that have absolutely changed the game by doing this. And there's plenty more examples, which I just didn't include because otherwise I'd be here forever, but you get the idea, right? Now, what we'll cover in the ViralStory blueprint is very simple. It's made up of 5 modules, the first module being your key philosophy. So we'll identify your core message and your unique perspective. We'll create a foundation that makes your stories meaningful. And then we'll identify who you're creating the series for and what journey you're taking your ideal avatar on in this series. So it gives them a reason to watch. And then we're going to create your key style. So we're creating a visual and verbal style that's instantly recognizable, that stands out visually without expensive equipment. We're creating a consistent but evolving aesthetic so you can identify what's going to make you look better, what stylistically you can change to stand out even more, etc. And then we're creating your signature pattern interrupt. I'll leave this one a mystery for now because it's really cool. Module 3 is your key series. So what we're doing here is we're determining your series goals and structure. So you're not going into it blindly, just hoping that you blow up with no goal or end goal in sight. And then we're creating a content funnel that converts viewers to followers. So you're not only going viral with your breakthrough series, but you're turning these viewers into loyal followers. Module 4 is your key story. So this is the Hollywood storytelling framework that helps you script out irresistible reels with high watch time engagement that I've used time and time again, not only for myself, but other people to blow up their content. And then we have scripting templates and structures ready to use, so you don't have to scratch your head wondering how to script a video. You have proven structures there for you to implement, ready to go. We're also going to create hooks that stop the scroll and demand attention using my hook frameworks that are psychologically backed. We're going to utilize pattern breaks and CTAs effectively, or you're going to learn how to utilize them effectively. And then finally, implementation and growth. So how to edit your reels and put everything that you've learned together into a video, how to convert your audience into clients and customers, and then how to scale your series by reading analytics and then improving upon them, and also utilizing AI to script out your content and save you a ton of time. Okay? So what should you expect by following these modules? You should expect that you'll get quick wins within the first 7 to 14 days of creating your series. You'll have a complete signature series ready to launch if you take everything step by step, and you'll break through into the algorithm, like many of the creators, like myself, like some of my clients. And you'll go viral with your own series and grow your personal brand and business rapidly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. At the end there, I was breaking down my ViralStory Blueprint program, which is going to be linked in the description, you can check out. But if you'd also like to work with me one-on-one in my Brand Builder mentorship, where I will personally sit down with you, help you create your breakthrough signature ViralStory series with storytelling, also while implementing a one-on-one feedback loop so you can get the best results possible, then you can also check out more details for that in the description. And subscribe if you want more value, because I'm going to be putting out way more breakdowns and things that are working on the algorithm in 2025. Peace, guys.